that great. I mean, it was like people kind of oversold it, I think. Because for a lot of folks, it literally was their very first RPG or the JRPG. Ooh, this looks gorgeous. Ooh. That happened.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her. She gathered her thoughts.
There, Margaret.
Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms.
Wow, this is like real. The vibrancy of this game is fucking
Near
gorgeous.
the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak. There was only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry.
Pretty much.
The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Right. This game is so fucking pretty. I need to turn that down a bit.
John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword. His wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Aww. Come on, John. We got this, buddy. And John don't give a shit.
Rhea, a land long forgotten, a place of unimaginable beauty.
Take a block like that.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
My man. That's how we do some pod racing, baby. That's chop that wood. Oh no, you don't. Take a drink. Like that. It keeps making. I don't know what it is. Like, I've been playing a couple games recently. I've been making that noise. It actually makes my ears happy. It's like. Oop. Dropped. What? The hell's hitting me? Oh. At least they're actually pretty resourceful, or not resourceful, but very forgiving with the health drops.
A wall impeding further progress. A battle was certain.
John has a special ability to use his shield to block incoming attacks. Yeah. I mean, usually if I had a shield too, I'd be blocking, but... I like an analog stick attack too. It's actually quite accurate. Yeah, that felt pretty good.
Banished by light itself, the corruption abated.
Yeah, fuck you,
the
corruption.
shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
There, John. Oh.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Altar damage enemies burn in fire. Okay. I'm kind of liking this. The narrative is a lot like Darkest Dungeon. But then it has like that Legend of Zelda vibe.
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Level up, Aja! Yeah, I did play Moonlighter for a bit. I didn't, unfortunately, get a lot of time spent with that one. I guess I have no choice. I have to pick that one. Yeah, then it also has that micromanagement system going with it.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
This shield is awesome.
But dangerous. A land of love found and of love lost.
I'm fucking Victorian speaking right here, more than I ever deserve hearing.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
Pretty much, you're like, buy my shit.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Can I tag her in? Oh, she helps out. Okay. All right. Come on, eldest daughter. Let's go kick some. Let's go fuck some shit up. What's this? Create a temporary aura that damages nearby enemy. Ooh. I'm an Oridin. Oridin knows what's up. Ooh. That was an Oridin right there. I need coffee, but everyone in my state and region grows up with coffee, so we have lots of cafeterias, but no coffee delivery. You'd think they'd be able to deliver you a cup of coffee, or any sort of place would be selling you coffee nowadays like that.
Before the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Guys, Loki, his daughter's awesome. I mean, I kind of grown a big time appreciation for support characters with like bows and shit. And like games like this particularly.
Both father and daughter,
especially in God of War recently, that one
hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed?
That kid was overpowered. Boy.
The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption. A cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices. An ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of
He's kept calling him boy. Like, hey boy!
Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary. Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the three spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
That's actually pretty cool too. You can pick out a play as her.
A celestial shard, chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
All right. All the golds. Oop. Aw, yeah. Almost ready to level, looks like. I am the supporting character now. And mostly trying her out too, see what she's like. This game's cruel towards I'll grab that loot here in a second. Oh yeah. Feather pen, increased dodge chance. Okay. That crit though. Game flow is really good. Oop. Requires a gemstone. Okay, trying to make sure I don't get too caught up or tunnel vision. Oh, there you go. Here's a health pot. Before they were frugal with it, like, here, have a gazillion of them. There we go. Man, they're killing me with all the gemstone. They're like, here's all these cool chests. Oh, I want to open that. No, you have to get a gemstone. Oop. See some spike traps over there. So far, I'm liking her, and I'm also liking the pops. Or John there. Level up a da. Okay, so she has 2 points of experience I can put into her. That harmonize decreases the stamina Linda must consume while moving and shooting, increases the duration she could perform. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go with that one, and then that, and plus anyway I would have to wait another level to level up again on that one. Is that a slow field? Probably. That ability is good. I like those barrage abilities. Okay, I can shoot through surfaces like that. Cool. Not those, but certain surfaces. Yeah, visually, this is breathtaking. I'm actually really loving the visuals here with the sprites. Oop. I had that tunnel vision again. Oop. Spike traps. Alright, sweetheart. Yeah, for dinner tonight, I'm actually going to be making some Greek vinaigrette style steak. Alright, I'm testing out the spikes. Okay, I got plenty of time to kind of run through them. Oh, that's a tease. What did I just pick up? Okay, so we go back through this spot here and see what's going down. I have no idea what the hell it does. Alright. Back up through here. Oh. Oh. We got ourselves a orb and some golds. Minimap's pretty good. Down there. She gets 2 rolls. Okay, a save point it looks like. You found the finish room portal. Press and hold to teleport back from anywhere on this floor. Deal double damage while your health is below that. Good last second saver there. There's really nothing I want to go up for. That other chest I can't really open, so...
The thinnest strands of white fibers coated the ground and walls, evidence of the silk caverns living up to their name.
Straight up, man, gonna down the wing, we be together. And now just hit and run. I like that song. The 80s had their weird thing is about 80s pop songs. A lot of them were actually good. And that was a screwed up thing because the people are like, I don't like pop music, but then you'll hear them in the freaking rooms or whatever play Madonna or something. You know, and it's just like, okay. Or some Rick Ashley or whatever. That's dirty. Kind of corner camped it a little bit there. Combat and this is so good. Oop, I was paying attention to the spikes, that was my fault. Few bars into almost leveling. Okay. It looks like they're definitely using that tile system like in Binding of Isaac. Or like in Binding of Isaac, man. Oh, you puppers.
Love, truly a divine emotion.
Oh, you
especially
puppers.
During dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub.
Aww.
While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons.
Aww. Puppers. Why is it I stand a certain distance against that door, I can shoot through it, but they can't come... Alright. That, you know what? I'm gonna use it to my fullest extent of the law. Health? Monies, I'll take the monies, but need some health. There's a corpse in the middle of that spike pit. That crit, though. She's getting better and better as the more I use her. So John there, he's a great tank. Help! That's worth more than gold in this game now. Before they were giving out that health like it was like freaking candy. Now they're just like... The hell is... Oh, that's probably a boss battle. I ain't falling for that. Crit multiplier. Thank you for the golds. Oh. Overkilling it, because I'm not dealing with that spit shit. Have them flashbacks with arcs there. Arcs, that game is so good though. I have to play that one here pretty soon again. I'm not entering that boss room until I at least have a little bit more HP. I can tell that's a boss room. It reeks of it. Oh, just like I'm about to get whomped on here. HP? Oh, thank you. Oh. Like I said before, it's worth its weight in gold. Before they were being generous, now they're being greedy. I'd much prefer that. Oh. Much prefer that over the gold. Okay, after a certain amount, begin to get extra passives. She's level... Wait, what? Okay, I have to level up one more time to activate anything else. Yeah, this is a boss battle.
Not all in the caves were refugees. Some were just traveling merchants stuck in a bind.
Oh, come on.
The strange-looking shopkeep dusted off his clothes, tipped his hat. He invited them to stop by his shop later, promising something for all adventuring needs.
Lifelong pal, heals a portion of your health once in a while. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's so cute. I shall name him Thumbles. Want to access your shop, though? Y'all promising me to visit your shop, and I can't visit your shop. What kind of shenanigans is this? What's this? Yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah, it's showing that one and another one over there, so I'm wondering if that's something I have to unlock afterwards. Okay, now this is the real boss battle. Almost ready to level, too.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Oh, hi. Okay. These enemies fight dirty.
The Bergson began to slip away, wondering if this was death. They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back, a sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony of the Rhea. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Aw.
Although in the safety of the Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion racked the animal's body, its chest heaving for even the smallest of breaths. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves, combined together, could serve to remedy the situation.
Ijiku puppy.
Uncle Ben reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
Okay. Okay, what else we got here? Okay, what else we got here? Bookery.
On calm days, such as these, Mary enjoyed venturing into the nearby grove. The woodland creatures came out to lend her company. The smallest ate from her basket, while she took in the serenity of it all.
Aw.